ready to travel in style? Well, no one knows traveling better than Samantha Brown. I have an amazing hour that is not only packed with the ultimate travel companions, but with the perfect clothing. Because I tell you what, when you travel in style, travel is all about the wardrobe along with your luggage. And it is such a treat to be with my special guest, who for over a decade, we've known Samantha for being a host of the Travel Channel with all of her great shows, some great hotels, Passport to Europe, great weekends, just to name a few. She's visited 60 countries, over 300 cities. We count on her and all of her amazing expertise to make our life easy when we travel, and you have done it, Miss Samantha.
So good to be with you, Bobby.
I know,
it's a rare day that I get to work with this great woman.
I miss you, and I, as Samantha knows, I travel with your luggage all the time. As I said, I just came back from Montana. It goes with me no matter where I go.
And you were glamping. What a perfect set to bring with you, glamping.
Exactly. You're gonna go glamping. You better glamp in style.
You gotta glamp in style.
Well, you already love this set, but let me share with you what's happening today. And I'm so glad this was added to my show. First of all, monster customer pick, 4.3 stars, 1,553 reviews, almost 1,000 of them are perfect 5-star reviews. So you already know the luggage, you already love it. Well, here's what we're gonna do. $189, and we will show you how you're getting 5 pieces with a special exclusive configuration. Today, we're taking it down to $159.95. Free shipping, 5 flex pay payments of $31.99. And you know what I love? The perfect size, not just for any trip, Samantha, if you're like going, you know, on a long journey, but my gosh, you're going to stay overnight, right? You're going to the grandparents, you're going with the kids.
Absolutely.
So this is a set, and actually, we'll talk about the different pieces, but the dowel bag, you'll use every day.
Absolutely, every day, as a business bag, as an overnight bag, so everything works no matter what travel you have in front of you. And this 2-piece set is the most popular luggage set here at HSN. 80,000 of them have been sold.
Wow.
And so my idea was, well, okay, how do we make it better? We love this, but there's always room for improvement. So we took a 2-piece set, I made it a 5-piece set. I've updated and improved a few of the key features of these 2 bags, as well as added, I'm just gonna show you right here, 3 essential packing cubes that match back, the color matches back to every bag, that will eliminate suitcase chaos and keep you organized on the road. So I always talk about the fact that my whole goal in designing luggage is to make travel easier and bring back your confidence. What does that even mean? How does luggage help you travel better? This is how. I want to show you, before I get into all the features, show you one key feature that has been the customer fave and everyone raves about. This is called my peace of mind pocket, right? And it's purposefully small so that it only fits, say, a boarding pass, your license, an ID, a passport, and these vital documents I put in this peace of mind pocket in the morning before I leave for the airport, so that when I arrive at the terminal, I immediately go through security. I'm not fumbling trying to find, okay, which pocket did I put my boarding pass in? Oh, where is my passport? Okay, here's my wallet. I just walk through. And it's that ease of travel that takes the stress level down and makes you feel more confident. And that is just one single feature, and people say it has completely changed the way they travel and that they feel better when they're going through what is a very stressful. I'm not going to tell you travel is easier. Travel can be very stressful.
Exactly.
And you need the tools to make it easier. But these 2 pieces are just beautiful. They both go onto the plane with you. The 21-inch goes in the overhead bin above. The doctor's tote goes underneath the seat in front of you, and that way, and they both nest. So they become one unit. So everything that I'm bringing with me, my clothes, my shoes, my electronics, can be packed into these 2 bags. The 2 bags nest, and I can move everything with the ease of one hand.
And so it looks so expensive in this beautiful, and I want to go over all the colors, but it has this beautiful glazed croco finish. I will tell you, I laugh, oh, I almost said something, but I laugh all the time because every time I get on a plane and you know you're going to lift it up, somebody looks at the luggage and goes, oh, can I lift that for you? I mean, because it's hilarious, the perception when you're carrying beautiful luggage. Honestly, it makes life so much easier. So let's go over the colors, because unfortunately, unfortunately, some of them are very limited. So over here, we have this absolutely gorgeous yellow. No more all bags look alike. Right now, you have the chance to have this beautiful, gorgeous, finished, fabulous color and sophistication, I think, in very chic elegance with the contrast, as you can see, of the brown trim. So the yellow, I have only 79 left in the yellow, very limited in the yellow. Down in the front, we have that beautiful aqua color, and the aqua color, we have about 300 or so left in the aqua. I have it here in the navy blue. I think this is so incredibly rich and elegant looking, don't you?
Great shot.
Yes.
It's a beautiful shot of that bag.
Isn't it beautiful? And we have, I think we only have about 6 dozen available in the navy. Then next to that, we have it in the black. This is the one I own, of course, that's me, but I own it in the black, and the black we have a little over 300 only left for the entire country. Samantha's holding it in the burgundy that is so chic. And the burgundy also contrasted with your brown. And then we also have it in this wonderful green. Look at that beautiful, deep, saturated, intense emerald green. And the green is our best quantity is in the green. And then we have purple. So we also have some available up here in the purple, and I think the purple is also limited. Fewer than 100 to go around there. You're getting 5 pieces that you get home for $31.99. And the great thing about Luggage, this is not just a purchase, it's an investment, right? Because you think about it, and maybe you have the same set of luggage you've had for years and years and years, or, you know, when kids are graduating or they're going off to school, you know, what's that important purchase that you can buy that they're gonna be using, basically, many of us, on a daily basis? It's a great set of luggage. I think it's one of the most important purchases that we make, and Samantha, you've made it so much better with all of the function.
Yeah, absolutely. Features really do change the way the bag works for you, and the fact that the 2 bags nest and become one is a major feature, and that's what you tell me. I listen to your comments online. There are thousands of comments left on me. We talk in the Q&A forums, you call in, and you just need travel to be easier. And the fact that these 2 nest and become a team, that's what you love. And then the 360-degree spinner wheel, so the bag goes in every single direction. One of the main pressure points of travel is simply getting on the plane when everyone boards the plane. And of course, regularly, you know, in the normal sense, you see the people dragging their bags behind them, and then they're knocking into all the seats as they're going up, and then they've got the bag and they're knocking into every head. I'm usually guarding my head like I'm a football player for the big bags. But with this, you just, again, nest, turn it, and then ease on down the aisle. And it's so easy. You've got your cup of coffee. So it's just, again, taking literally the weight off your shoulders and letting this bag do all the heavy lifting for you. But again, this has always been a 2-piece set. It now is 5 pieces with these wonderful packing cubes that eliminate suitcase chaos. Mobility is the key issue when you travel. Organization is the second most important challenge to travel. And so I'm going to open up the bag.
Yes,
show it to you completely empty.
And by the way, we'd love to hear from you. So if you already have it, as I mentioned before, out of the 1,553 reviews, almost 1,000 are perfect 5-star reviews. So definitely take the time to give us a call, share your experience. The fact that it's $159.95 today, and it's not, you know, I look at it, it's not like buying, I mean, you could pay that much money for a pair of clothing, right? I mean, or an outfit, or, you know, something you're going to use once. Luggage is, like I said, it's an investment. And I want beautiful luggage. I feel so fabulous when I'm walking through the airport.
Oh, everyone talks about the luggage. Everyone gives you looks. Everyone even says, I like your luggage, and just how that makes you feel.
Exactly.
So this is the inside of the bag. And again, just to reiterate, this is a 21-inch carry-on, so it meets the size requirements of the strictest airlines. In my bag, I've got great organization. I've got a shallow mesh pocket. I love working with mesh because it allows things to breathe, as well as I can just see things that I've packed, and most importantly, what I have forgotten to pack. So here, I've got all my vitamins and floss and all those things. Here's a privacy pocket. Lady, you can put your undies in here. So if TSA opens your bag, everyone isn't in your business. Such an embarrassing point of travel. When they open up your bag, you're like, oh,
yeah, right, exactly.
Every single one of my bags comes with a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This is the type of bag that TSA needs to see your liquids in as they they go through security. Here it is. If you're going to use it for liquids, it just snaps out of the bag, no problem like that. Or if you don't want to use it for liquids, you just keep it in, and then it's an extra pocket. Whatever you want to put in here. Maybe it's your makeup, so then you can snap it out and put it in your handbag.
I've done that.
As you go through the day, so it's just that versatility. Then on either side, we've got 2 mesh pockets here, 1 and 2 for more organization, like socks and stockings, and then baggage straps that keep things down, keep them compressed, and then you're able to pack even more. So great organization inside the bag, and there's wonderful organization on the outside of the bag too. I've got 2 pockets. One is extra deep. The deep one is perfect for a pashmina shawl, something to keep you warm, a big oversized scarf, because planes are kept at about 65 degrees. That's why we're always cold on a plane.
Freezing.
And then this pocket is actually shallow, and I kept it shallow so it's for the little things like your vitamins or your aspirin, maybe your phone charger. These are those little things that you need in a moment's notice without opening up the entire bag to retrieve. Also, you need this shallow pocket for those little things, because if you put them in the bigger pocket, what happens? You lose them, and now you're pushing them down towards the bottom and you can't find them. Then you begin to stress that, well, maybe I didn't bring my phone charger, and now you're stressed out, you're on the floor, you've opened up your luggage, you're tearing through it when it was here all the time. So again, a deep pocket and a shallow pocket, keep those things that you need in a moment's notice during your travels, but you don't want to open up your entire bag to retrieve. Now that I've showed you the bag empty, I'm going to show it to you completely packed with my wonderful new packing cubes. Again, I always feel like a cook on those cooking shows where like, and now the roast goes in the oven, and look, in 2 seconds, and here it is, it's done. And here's the roast.
So here I would say this changed packing for me. Yes.
And people don't think so. They're like, what's a packing cube going to do?
To be honest with you, I really didn't think, what am I going to do with these?
You know exactly where things are.
Right. Everything.
You have peace of mind.
Yes, you are so right. Even when I got to the destination, I loved it because I could just take it out. You know, I knew, you know, I had all of my underwear in one. Yeah, I had
pants in another.
Exactly.
So I've got 1, 2, 3 packing cubes. Are you traveling
with a rubber ducky?
Well, that's... You don't have to get specific, Bobby. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
America wants to know.
I don't pick on you when you travel. I open up your bag. I'm kidding. So these are the 3 packing cubes. These come with your purchase. And so, and they're great because they're clear plastic tops, so you can see right away, this is where all my main clothes are. This is where my beach stuff is. This is where all my kids' stuff is. And this is how I usually organize the bag.
Love it.
Another great way to use these packing cubes is to organize based on a theme. So here I've got sunglasses, a beach towel, bathing suit, and my sunblock. So as soon as I get to my destination, say it's a great resort or maybe a beach, I just pull this bag out and I can go. Sometimes your room isn't ready, right? So you need to go get your clothes and you don't want to tear through your luggage while your room isn't ready and you're on the floor of the lobby.
Exactly.
Just put the things that you're going to need in the next 3 hours in this, pull it out of the bag, they take your luggage, goodbye, I am on vacation.
Love it. And I love that you also color coordinate it, so you just get that beautiful finish. By the way, even look at the detail. Oh, and I will tell you, the yellow and the navy, we're down to only 60 left of both of those. But look at the finish in this. I mean, the corner guards, I mean, everything is so beautifully constructed. And honestly, have you priced luggage lately? I went to, like, one of the discount stores that's by my house for like the, not even for this size. I mean, this size here normally runs close to like $100 or actually quite a bit more. I will tell you, nothing in comparison to the way this luggage is made, all of the thought that Samantha has put into it, because let's face it, Samantha knows travel better than any one of us. And I will tell you, you feel like $1 million when you're using this luggage. And if you're sick of the luggage, maybe you have the old luggage that was so heavy you can't put anything in it. Really important point that you get the chic, beautiful look, but it's not too heavy because we are very cognizant about all of that nowadays. It'll be a flex pay payment in your extra luggage fee, or more than that now.
Absolutely. I want to point out the doctor's tote because a lot of people actually buy the 2-piece set just for this beautiful, unique, classic shape bag. I've made a few improvements to it. The front pocket now has a neoprene front.
Oh, so that's cool.
You can put your e-reader in there, your big tablets, even a small, like 13-inch computer, and this is going to protect that. That's the padding. It's perfectly safe to go through TSA. Then on the back of my peace of mind pocket, it is now RFID lined. It's RFID protected.
Get out, I did not know that
So it's protected with a nice
either.
little metal sheath that you can't see, but you can actually feel it. And so this peace of mind pocket
great.
actually protects your credit card and your personal information from being stolen in what's known as electronic pickpocketing. We've all heard about that. So there you have that extra bit of safety. And then another great feature that everyone loves about the doctor's tote is that it has a false bottom and has a hidden pocket. And this pocket is plastic lined, and it's perfect for that wet umbrella or those dirty ballet flats that you don't want to put into your bag, which maybe have your clothes or more of your electronics.
Exactly.
I always like it for like a wet bathing suit, because when you're at a resort, you can get one swim in before you head to the airport.
Definitely.
Right? And now you've got a big wet bathing suit in your bag, you know. So here you can put it in here; it'll protect that. So it's this great added pocket that so many people I read the reviews and like, I didn't know that was there. It's like
Well,
2
I was
years
gonna say,
later.
I used it one time because I was at a hotel and they didn't have a safe, and I thought, well, that's probably the safest place. They won't find it there.
That's a great idea. You know, put it where no one's going to look at that bag for money. So that's a great. Comes with a wonderful luggage strap. So if you need to, it actually snaps in and off the bag. But if you need it, then you can put it over your shoulder. If you
Even
have
with
to,
this part too, I love that you did this, Samantha, like a comfort
that little padding.
here, also with the same Croco.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So this is a great bag, and just like you mentioned right at the beginning of the presentation, it has a luggage strap here, so you can use this bag as an overnight bag. We've all gotten that call from a friend who says, I need you, or Mommy broke up with me, and you're like, I'm packing my bag, I'm coming. And so this is a great overnight bag. You can put your shoes. It's perfect as a business bag, and so it's great for every day too. So this isn't just luggage. It can be used throughout your day. I know as women, we do travel throughout our day. So I wanted to make sure that just because you weren't traveling or going somewhere wonderful, this didn't just sit in the closet.
No,
You're gonna be able to use this all the time.
I think that's the most important part about this particular ensemble. And I have to again give you another color update. The navy, this is the navy here that I had that is.
So that's the black.
Oh, now the black. Oh, my navy's over there.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put them side by side so you can see them side by side, because they're because the navy, we have about 50 left in the navy. So here they are side by side. So you can see that they both have that like beautiful, oh gosh, they're so expensive looking, aren't they? And the navy has the contrast with like an espresso brown, whereas the black has the contrast more of like your dark camel. So this is your navy, and this is your black, seeing them side by side. Only about 50 to go around. In the navy, we have about 50 left in the yellow. So the yellow, very limited. The purple, I have about 60 left. And then the black one, which is always, you know, on fire, we have now fewer than 300 left in the black. So no matter which one you are thinking about, as I said, you could not get a better value. And the fact that you're getting an ensemble that are the pieces that we said in the very beginning that you're going to use. You're not just going to use them when you're going away on a long journey. You know, for many of us, even, you know, if you're in the real estate industry, I tell you what, sometimes I know like a lot of people who've used these even for like books at schools and stuff.
Absolutely.
The doctor's tote, this is the go-to bag that you have been looking for. The ultimate, as we said, in organization. But as we talk about, I really want to just take a moment once more and just really show you this up close. When you see the way this is made, it looks, I mean, it looks like real glazed Croco. Honestly, this is a set of luggage that looks like you spent thousands, forget hundreds of dollars. I mean, thousands of dollars that you could spend when we're talking about, you know, high-end true Croco luggage. So you get the look. Already almost 500 spoken for today. We'll ship it to you for free. And I think we're going to go off to Kentucky because we have Helen joining us. Helen, so nice to have you with us today. You're with Samantha and Bobby.
Hi, Samantha and Bobby. Thanks for having me on.
Hi, Helen. How are you doing?
Sure.
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
So I have to tell you, this is the most fabulous luggage I have ever seen. I can't believe how beautiful it is.
What color do you have, Helen?
The purple.
Oh, great. I tell you, that is a royal purple if you've ever seen it. Don't you agree?
It is. It's absolutely beautiful. And when Samantha was on the day that I purchased it, she mentioned that before you get to when you get to the airport and you're using this luggage, people are going to compliment you on how good it looks. And I thought, no one ever compliments you on your luggage. Well, by the time I got to the first flight, 3 people that I had never seen before mentioned to me how beautiful my luggage was.
I love you make new friends.
Yeah, and how did that make you feel, that people actually just pointed out your luggage? How did you feel?
Oh, it was wonderful. And, you know, people that I never knew or had never seen before, they would come and say, wow, that's really nice looking luggage.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that, Helen, because first of all, like I was mentioned, it looks so expensive, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. And I can't believe how much room there is.
And it's still
I can't tell you.
For mentioning that.
Well, I was going on a week-long vacation for a wedding in San Diego, and I was able to pack a week of change of clothes for every day, 4 pairs of shoes, my hair curlers, the outfit for the wedding, my makeup, my laptop, my toiletries, a steamer, a full-size steamer for my clothes.
Holy cow! Really? Wow!
I need to come to your house.
Amazing.
You need to teach me how to pack.
I was going to say, you know how to pack, Helen.
4 pairs of shoes, my goodness.
And a steamer. You know, I'm so glad you said that, though, because people might look at it and go, well, gosh, I mean, how much can I pack in that?
Right,
so it's great for you to share an experience like that, knowing that literally you went for an entire week. You were able to carry it on the plane, so you didn't have to worry about them losing your luggage, right?
Exactly, and that was so much peace of mind for me, because I hate to check luggage, and anymore it's so expensive if you check it.
Of course.
Exactly.
So you're saving time and money, and you've, like you said, you have more confidence because you know your bag is with you the entire time. A bag that's getting you a wonderful attention, and we love being pointed out in a crowd.
Exactly. Helen, thank you very, very much. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today.
You know what?
Well, thank you. I'm so glad for the opportunity, because I've been wanting to tell you how much I love this luggage, and I hope other people will take the opportunity to get it as well. This is a great price.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day, Helen. And you know what? Helen is right. And one of the things we didn't tell you, 5-year warranty. 5-year warranty. I bought a piece of luggage, it was a couple of years ago, and the first time I took it to the airport, as they were picking it up to put it on the little tram thing, the handle broke, okay? I tried to take it back. It's supposed to have a warranty. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, and I spent over $100 for that bag. So I'm telling you, having a 5-year warranty, having the confidence of knowing also that you can hear from our viewers, your friends like Helen, telling you what she was able to pack in this, how much she loves the luggage. I will tell you, it is flying. And we have fewer than 50 left in the yellow, right? Fewer than 50 in the yellow, fewer than 50 left in the navy blue. No, the navy, we have 24 left in the navy, 48 only left in the purple, and the black, I have fewer than 300, about 250 left in the black. So I absolutely, if you've ever, you know, maybe you've never thought about it, go over and look at your luggage. If your luggage is falling apart, or if you do not have luggage that looks like you walked out of a high-end major couture store,
there we go.
I love it. And if you're tired of bringing that bag on and not having anybody ask to help you or say, where did you get that luggage? And if you have the same luggage that looks like everyone else, you are in the right place today. We're going to go back to the phones. I will tell you, though, in just a heartbeat, we are going to be losing particularly the navy blue that I love, love, love.
And that's a limited color. That's one of these colors that we just bring in, and then it goes away, and we bring back a new color. So
really?
So like the yellows and the turquoise and the dark blue, those are the ones that you might not see for a long time, because we try to keep it fresh. We try to keep the colors something spontaneous. We definitely always have the red. Don't worry about it. We'll always have the red. We'll always have the black. But I would say that becomes a bit of a comment on my online, like, when are you bringing back the yellow? And we don't know. We're going to bring in maybe an orchid. We're going to bring in different colors, so they become a little more collectible.
Okay, collectible, your navy, your yellow, and your aqua. So off to South Dakota, Eileen joining us. It's a pleasure to have you with us. You're with Samantha and Bobby today.
Hi.
Hi, Eileen. It looks like you have a lot of my luggage.
I do. I have actually 2 of your 2-piece sets end up with the matching 28-inch. And my story actually started 2 years ago. We went on a family vacation to Florida to visit my other daughter, and I had my sea glass, the 2-piece of the 28-inch, and I was breezing through the airport. And my daughter and her husband and my granddaughter, they were all struggling to get all of their luggage. And my daughter said, the next vacation we go on, I'm buying some of that luggage.
I love it.
Last year, we ended up going to Hawaii. And so my daughter bought the navy and black, and she bought orchid for my granddaughter. And we were just flying through the airport with, like, no problem. And my granddaughter was pushing her own luggage, and she was 6.
She's 6. She can do it.
Yeah, really.
She's young.
That is so awesome. So Eileen, because we just heard, great testimonial on the ability that shocking how much you can get into this luggage. Were you amazed with what you were able to pack?
Oh, yes. I do not pack like Samantha. I was joking that I don't pack like her. When I go on vacation, I take all of my cute stuff, and her luggage will hold it all.
Wow. I love it. That's after my own heart.
Yeah, that's good to know. And, I always try to max out what the carry-on size is because people don't realize it's not a TSA rule, the size of your bag. It's an airline rule. And each airline has their own different rules. So what I did was I made this bag as big as the most minimum requirement, so it meets every single requirement of the airlines. And then if you go with an airline that allows you more room, you just expand it. There's a zipper to expand it. Now you have even more room.
Perfect.
So, I mean, a carry-on bag is a carry-on bag, but if you get a carry-on bag that's only 19 inches or 18 inches, that's just wasted space. You're not using all the space that the airlines will allow you to use. So you know how to pack, though. I'm glad that this bag allowed you to do everything you wanted to.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to call, Eileen.
I do have a question, Samantha. Do you know if you're ever going to bring back the orchid?
That's a collectible.
Yes.
If we do, Eileen, you're going to see it in spring. It would be more maybe next May. Yeah.
I'd like to buy the 28-inch to match my granddaughter's luggage, and we went back to Florida just last month, and we had so many people asking where we got the luggage. I stopped counting at 20.
Oh, really? I love it. That is awesome.
That orchid was a showstopper. Definitely a showstopper.
Well, we'll be working on that one for you for sure, Eileen.
That was a good plug.
Well,
yes, that was a good plug for Wild Orchid. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Okay, I have to give you an update of where we are, and then I want to walk through everything you're getting. Because here's the thing, we are on our way. Almost 1,000 have flown out of here. So the navy blue, I think, is almost completely gone. Okay, navy blue is sold out. Okay, here it goes.
Isn't it great that it has wheels?
On its own. Yeah. So the next one, the yellow, I have, how many in yellow? 2 dozen only left in the yellow. The purple, okay, the purple, I have 6.
No way, really?
So the purple is almost completely gone.
That's gorgeous.
The black, I have only 200 left in the black. We have about 200 left in the aqua, and then the rest are in the emerald and the green and in the burgundy. So you can see. And can I tell you, first of all, thank you. We have hundreds and hundreds of people that are calling. You just heard 2 amazing testimonials these are from your friends who love the luggage, have bought the luggage, have bought more and more and more sets. Realize that you have beautiful luggage, that you can get so much in. And I want to go through, if we can, Samantha, maybe what they're getting, and then maybe we can open the bag. Can we open the other bag again? And I should additionally tell you that the clothing we're wearing, the trench I'm wearing,
everything I'm wearing,
exactly all coming up in this hour. But this is where it starts with great luggage.
Yeah, so this is a 5-piece set you're getting. So you're getting the carry-on bag, the doctor's tote, as well as a 3-piece packing cube set, which will eliminate suitcase chaos and help you travel stress-free and with more confidence. I'm going to go over to the table. We're going to open it up so you can, check under the hood, as I like to say. But let me tell you, so many women have called in just to say what the beauty of the bag is and that they get noticed. And when you get noticed, you get better service. And that's why I always like to make a really good first impression when I travel, because we all know we can feel absolutely invisible when we travel.
Yeah,
and that's what women tell me. I feel invisible and I don't like it. Well, with this luggage, with yellow luggage, you're not going to be invisible.
What was it, 20 compliments?
20 compliments, that's right. And those are all people who are like, do you need help with that? Where are you going? What are you doing? And that humanity comes back, and now you feel like you're communicating with people. And I'm not exaggerating. It's important.
Feeling.
It breaks the ice.
Yes, it sure does. Okay, purple, I'm sorry, purple sold out.
Purple sold out.
Purple gone, navy gone, and yellow we're down to about 18 left, and about a little over 100 in black and a little over 100 in aqua. Great, thank you.
All right, so we've got 2 pockets on the lid here. We've got a mesh pocket for the small things like your vitamins and floss, a privacy pocket for your undergarments, ladies. Every single one of my bags come with a clear plastic zipper top pouch. This is what TSA would like to see your liquids in as they go through security. So I gave you one of those, and it's one of those durable ones. It's not one of those sandwich bags that you have to keep replacing and it has holes in it. And it just snaps out of the bag if you're going to use it for liquids, or keep it in the bag. Or like Bobby said, she puts her makeup in here and then she takes it out of the bag when she gets to her destination and throws it in her handbag, and now you can go wherever you want.
You know, when you're taking a flight, like we went to Montana, I had to be up at 4 a.m. I'm not putting any makeup or anything on my face.
Maybe about 9 a.m. you're going to start to make your way to the restroom, right?
Exactly.
Have a cup of coffee, so the eyeliner goes on your eyes.
Right.
I know that, yeah, definitely. Yeah, makeup doesn't go on at 5 a.m.
No way.
Unless you're at HSN at 5 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have 2 mesh pockets on the side for even more organization. I like to put socks and stockings and scarves in there. And then there are even luggage straps. That keeps things down, it keeps things more compressed, and you can pack even more. There are 2 pockets in the front of the bag. The pockets are great organization for things like a pashmina shawl or a cardigan because it gets cold on that plane or wherever you're traveling to. And then you've got a shallow pocket for the little things, right, that you need at a moment's notice, but you don't want to go digging deep. I always have like an energy bar ready to go because I'm always starving. So the things you want to put in the front of the bag, I made it so that these are for what you need at a moment's notice, and you don't want to open up your entire bag to get. So that is the bag empty, somewhat empty. Beautiful. And now I'm going to show you the bag full. Can we get an overhead shot, or should I lift? Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, look at that. Okay, so now you see it packed, and it is packed with the 3 packing cubes that come with the bag. Here's some shoes. You always need shoes.
Nice.
But you get 1, 2, and then a large packing cube that fills the entire space of my bag, made specifically for it, exclusively for my luggage. So you've got a large clothing packing cube, a medium cube, and a small cube. And notice they have clear fronts, so you can see what you've packed inside.
Right.
And so I know that my clothes are here, I know that my summer gear is here, and I know some of my baby stuff, my kid stuff, is in this bag. And it really helps, that proof of life, that one look, like that's where it is. Also, the way I like to use the packing cubes to organize my bag is how I'm going to use them in categories. So here I've got my bathing suit, my towel, my sunglasses. If I'm arriving at a hotel, my room's not ready, which that happens a lot, they can take your luggage, right? I just open up my luggage, grab all my stuff.
Brilliant.
And now I'm at the pool, already on vacation.
Exactly.
I'm not on the floor of the lobby trying to figure out, where did I put my shorts? You know, where's my cover up?
Right,
so these are the packing cubes, and again, they come with the bag. We sold these a month ago separately. They totally sold out, so they are only available in the bag.
So
they're it's a great purchase all around.
And you get the doctor's bag as well to go right along with it. Okay, here's where we are with over 1,000 gone. We just lost the yellow. Yellow sold out, navy sold out, purple sold out. I have 120, I believe it is, left in the aqua, and about 150 left in the black, and then a few hundred more, or not even 150 in the black, and then a few hundred more in your burgundy and in your green. So here's what we'll remind you. Do not hang up. Stay where you are, because we're going to continue. We'll let you know when the other colors are sold out. But I have to brag about this trench coat.